You are listening to Israel Vision Talk with hosts Dr. J. and Marydel Rawlings.
Shalom, we're coming to you today from the first station in Jerusalem, the first train station that over 100 years ago was used to bring tourists and bring new immigrants up to Israel and up to Jerusalem. But today it's also 100 years since the armistice was signed in 1918. And what we're celebrating is full of joy. It's a dance for kindness. And that's a very amazing flash mob. Flash mobs date back to the 1990s when they were used as a public protest. But now they're being used all over the world as public enthusiasm and gathering together of people, young people especially, whether they're singing or dancing or playing instruments, all of a sudden amidst a lot of people, and it's a great joyful event. And so we're very glad to be able to bring to you this event today and some special guests you'll meet in just a moment.
Never doubt that a small group of committed people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. From the US to Australia, Canada to Vietnam, Portugal to Tunisia, India to Brazil, with more locations being added by the minute.
The dance, the world's largest flash mob for World Kindness Day, a day seeking to highlight the common thread of kindness which binds human beings, transcending borders, with a flash mob for the event taking place for the first time in Gaza.
Well, today it's a wonderful day here in Jerusalem at the first station. So tell us, Adi, what's going on here today?
Well, it's a worldwide flash mob. It's a dance now going to be performed all over the world. It was performed today in a few locations earlier around the country, and it's going to be live on TV here at 8. We're going to go into a general rehearsal right now and practice our dance. This organization is called, this dance is called Dance for Kindness. Meaning dancing could bring you to do kind things, and this is a special day, the 11th to the 11th. You know, it's the end of World War I. So this is a great message of peace and of togetherness. My community from Pisgat Ze'ev, which I work with, is coming here to participate and work. I think we can hear them behind me. All the kids are arriving. And we're expecting about 500 people to dance, collaborate, be happy, and join Jerusalem. This is the first time this is happening in Jerusalem. Usually it happens in Times Square. This is the main location, but this year Jerusalem is the main location, and we're hoping it will be as fun as it was there in New York.
Adi, you've been asked to do flash mobs before.
That's right.
And you have actually worked for the government, for the foreign ministry, to get this amazing dance moving around the world.
That's
for
right.
Israel.
That's right. I've been doing a lot of work for the foreign ministry, flash mobs included, movies, and it's called Hasbara in Hebrew, which means explaining about our country. And we thought there's no better way to show the beauty of our country, but the beauty of our country by dancing kids and being happy and coming together as a community. So this is not the first flash mob I'm doing. That's why I'm doing a thesis on flash mobs. And I hope everybody succeeds tonight.
It was a celebration of kindness in the most joyful way. Over the weekend, thousands of people from around 50 countries and over 120 cities participating in the 7th annual Dance for Kindness.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the first station in Jerusalem, a very special place in itself. But today we're celebrating a wonderful event, and it's a community event, and being hosted by Orly Waba. What is the history of what's happening today, Orly?
First of all, thank you so much for coming down. Actually, Dance for Kindness began 7 years ago. It started by a nonprofit organization that I founded 7 years ago called Life Vest Inside. It's a nonprofit on a mission to inspire, empower, and educate people of all backgrounds to lead a life of kindness. But the essence is all about empowerment, empowering people to recognize their value, that they matter, and that each and everything that we do, every small action, truly creates a ripple effect beyond our wildest expectations. And so we started an event called Dance for Kindness, a global flash mob to celebrate and kick off World Kindness Week. World Kindness Day is actually on November 13th, and every year We host Dance for Kindness on the Sunday of World Kindness Week. The way that this actually came about, it's going to sound really funny, but I actually had a dream about this event before it ever came into pass. And in my dream, there were tens of thousands of people standing outside the UN, carrying the flag of their country, and on the back it had the flag of our organization that said, by living kindly, change is possible. And people were dancing and celebrating. And I woke up and I said, my goodness, I need to bring this into pass. I wasn't a dancer, but I had the passion and the motivation to do it. But more than anything, I had the amazing, amazing passion of the group leaders that really brought this event into fruition to help me. Put a post up online, said who's crazy enough to try and do this event with me? In the first year, we had 30 cities, 15 countries. And now, in its 7th year, over 50 countries around the world joining together under the banner of kindness, celebrating our differences. Because we're all meant to have our own journey. And it's really about our differences at the end of the day.
And you know, the Bible is very clear about loving your neighbor as yourself, and that's what you're doing.
100%.
Coming from Zion.
100%. You know, it says, there's a line that says, V'ahavta l'orecha kamocha, which means to love your neighbor as yourself. So many people place the stress on the neighbor, but they forget themselves. What do I mean? Kindness is easy, it's natural to us, but actually loving ourselves, understanding and recognizing that who we are is amazing, that we create positive change, that's difficult. And if we can empower people to love themselves for who they are, loving others will come naturally. It's easy.
Amen. Well, we want to wish you every blessing. Congratulations.
Thank you
and
so
may this
much.
keep on growing and growing and growing.
Thanks so much. God bless you, and looking forward to continuing this event.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that okay?
Okay, it was great.
Sound אנחנו מוכנים.
Yo, DJ, pump this party!
Give us hope, and we will stand and fight the obstacles. Live your life to the full, and you will not regret. Every fall that we take is a lesson for the future. Believe in us, and you will see there is nothing we can't do. There's a shining light in every one of us. There's a beating heart that keeps us moving. Oh, let's unite together. Oh, join as one forever. We only have this earth we live on. Hey. So let's unite, 'cause we are. Oh, oh, oh. Every person in this world is a diamond in the rough. Don't be afraid, display your art. Make this world a better place. From the dark, a light will shine upon our nation. Spread our hands, joined as one nation together. There's a shining light in every one of us. There's a beating heart that keeps us moving. Oh, let's unite together. Oh, join as one forever. Oh, let's unite together. Oh, join as one forever. one goal, one love, unity.